here at Tsubasacon. We having fun so far?
Yeah!
We're down to 3 players. We're down to Elsa, Ryan, and Jotaro. 2 of them are going to move through to the next round. 1 of them will not. And this is the evolution match, which most of you who have seen this before are very familiar with. But I'll explain it as soon as we decide who's going to go first. And we do it through a toss-up question. Now, for this round, all the Pokemon from the first round were from Gen 1. All the Pokemon from this round will be from Gen 2. Alright, so fingers on buzzers. Here's the first one. Buzz in when you can tell me this fairy type. The shell seems to be filled with joy. And Ryan says...
Togepi.
It is said that it will share good luck when treated kindly. Togepi is correct. So, Ryan, you get control of the board.
1.
Well, hang on a second, I need to explain the game because not everyone in the audience has seen this. So, there are now pictures of Pokemon on the board, all of which appear within an evolutionary chain. All the members of the chain touch, either vertically or horizontally. So, for example, if there were a Charmander behind 10, there would be either a Charmeleon or a Charizard here, and then the third evolution would also touch one of those, either in an L shape or in a straight line. Now, you're going to call out a number and then try to find all the Pokemon that appear within that chain. If you do so, you capture all those Pokemon. The first 2 players to capture 6, or the ones who are closest to doing so when we're out of time for this round, will move on to the next round. However, I caution you, something else is on the board as well. Should you happen across Team Rocket, if you've captured any Pokemon, they will steal one. And no worries, Pikachu is nowhere to be found on that board, because they never managed to steal Pikachu. Okay, so, and also Ryan, there are no Mega Evolutions on the board, and Eevee is nowhere to be found. So we're just looking for the straight, we're not going to be here all day, guys. I mean, I have 90 minutes, which is more than enough for this show, but we're not going to be here all day. All right, Ryan, you got control now. Is that where you wanted to start, what you said before?
1.
All right, so corners tend to be a strategy people like to play. Let's see how it works out for you. Behind number 1, oh, we have an Abra. All right, so you're looking for Kadabra, Alakazam.
7.
All right, number 7. Oh! That wasn't the way to go, Ryan, so we closed those doors. Fortunately, you didn't have any Pokemon, so you don't lose any Pokemon, you just lose your turn. All right, remember we're in Gen 2 now, guys. Fingers on buzzers, here's the next Pokemon. Buzz in when you can tell me this ghost type. It gets nourishment from fear that it absorbs, and that's Ryan.
Misdreavus.
Into its red orbs. In daytime, it sleeps in darkness. Holy crap, Misdreavus is correct. Well done. All right, now do you want to build on that?
1.
And we know the next one's under
2.
All right, so there is no spoon. There is 1 spoon. Now, there is 2 spoons?
8.
Number 8. Is he right? He's right! So, 3 Pokemons on your side of the board. You're halfway to going through to the next round, so well done. All right, we move on. Remember, still in Generation 2, here is the next Pokemon. Buzz in when you can tell me this water type. It usually moves slowly, but it goes at blinding speed when it attacks and bites prey. And it is a straight water type. And Jotaro says, Relicanth is incorrect. Elsa or Ryan? Yes, Ryan.
Remori?
Incorrect. Elsa, what do you think? Straight water type, Gen 2, with that description. Anything?
I have no idea.
All right, audience. Good job. For alligator, that is right. That is the dex entry for alligator. Now, after the show, she's going to come up with her Nintendo DS and show me that she's been playing along, so, but that's okay. All right, buzz in players when you can tell me this normal type. It lives atop tall trees when leaping from branch to branch, and that's Ryan.
Apom?
From branch to branch, it definitely uses its tail for balance. Apom is correct. All right, find another 3 chain through the next round. Where do you want to start?
30.
Number 3, all right.
13.
Oh, I'm sorry, 13. All right. Hi, number 13. Wobbuffet.
14.
Why not? That's what we're looking for. And will we find it there? Yes, we will! All right, Ryan, so now you have what I like to call rocket insurance. If you happen to cross another Team Rocket square, you're still only 1 match away from moving on to the next round. Gee, I wonder what's behind number 7. go. Players, fingers on buzzers. Remember, we're still in Generation 2. Buzz in when you can tell me this ground type. Tempered underground under high pressure and heat. Its body is harder than any metal. Ryan?
Steelix.
I didn't get to the clue where I'd say it's also a steel type. Steelix is what we were after. Well done. All right, Ryan, where to?
30. 3-0.
3-0. All right, into the corner and finding a Dratini. All right, so looking for Dragonair and Dragonite, and you're through to the next round.
24.
24, behind number 24. Oh, Munchlax. Okay, so there you go. We close those doors, and that's given help to the other two players. But they've got to get in and name this Pokemon to get a chance. Here we go. Buzz in when you can tell me this bug type. It is encased in a steel shell. It's peering... Ryan?
Sizor.
Incorrect. Out for the rest of it. It is encased in a steel shell. Its peering eyes are all that can be seen of its mysterious innards. Dual type, bug, steel. Elsa.
Fortress.
Is the right answer. Yes, Fortress. Where to, Elsa?
Let's do 30.
All right, we know 2 of these. The next one,
29.
that we know. 50-50 chance. Where's Dragonite?
28.
28, on the bottom row. Is she right? She sure is. Okay, Jotaro, you need to get in the game now because you are in 3rd place, and that is not a good place to be in this round, especially when either player can go out on the very next question. So, best of luck to you. Best of luck to all 3 of our players. Buzz in when you can tell me this poison type. It flies so silently through the dark on its 4 wings that it may, and Ryan says,
Crobat.
that it may not be noticed even when nearby. Crobat is the right answer. Okay, now Ryan, you know a little bit of information. Are you going to play off of that, or are you going to go somewhere else?
24.
All right, he's going to play off of it, so he's going to have a 50-50 chance of going through the next round if he can find the Snorlax.
18.
Number 18, is that where we find a Snorlax? Yes, it is! So Ryan, congratulations to you. You have caught the requisite 6 and then 1 more. So it doesn't really help. So you got to send that one to the PC. You're through the next round. Now that means we're down to 2 players, which means once again we are in a sudden death situation. 5 questions remain in this round, and then depending on the way the board looks, the round will end. It could end prematurely if mathematically there's no way for one player to come from behind. So here we go. Buzz in when you can tell me this bug type. This powerful Pokemon thrusts its prized horn under its enemies' bellies, and Elsa says...
Heracross.
Elsa buzzed in and gave me the right answer. It wasn't Pinsir, because we're in Gen 2. Heracross is the right answer. All right. It's okay, Jotaro, when the lights are on, things get a little nerve-wracking. So, Elsa, now, if you find a 3 chain, you're automatically through to the next round. Where do you want to go?
Number 6.
Number 6, playing the corner game again. Let's see how it works out for you this time. It's a 3 chain. All right, we need a Wartortle and a Blastoise, and you make it through.
Number 5.
Number 5 is... Well, Elsa, they got one of your Pokemon, so you are down to 2. So we close those doors. That's a break for you, Jotaro. You can take the lead if you complete the chain. You already know where everything is, just based on what's on the board. So, here we go. Buzz in when you can tell me the name of this fire type. It's small, but its body temperature is over 1, and Jotaro says? Incorrect. That means you get to hear the whole thing, Elsa. It's small, but its body temperature is over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Embers escape its mouth and nose when it breathes, and it's a straight fire type. Audience. Magby says everyone except Elsa. I'm sorry. That was question number 2. 3 questions remain in this round. Fingers on buzzers. Here is the next dex entry. Buzz in when you can tell me this electric type. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. We're looking for a straight Jotaro. A a straight electric type named Raikou. Well done. You are in. Go ahead and complete that chain and take the lead.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Uh-huh.
Number 11.
And number 11, and there you go. Well done. Water Bowser, yes. Someone else has seen I made reference to the video, the honest review of Pokemon earlier. Glad that someone else is right on there to continue. All right, so we're down to 2 questions. The score is currently 3 for Jotaro and 2 for Elsa. So, question number 4 of 5 before we end this round. We are looking for a fairy type. Its long ears are superb sensors. And Jotaro,
Bramble.
incorrect. All right, you get to hear the whole thing, including the clue. Its long ears are superb sensors. It can distinguish the movements of living things on riverbeds. Dual type, fairy, water
A Subaru.
is the right answer. Well done. All right, Elsa, let's see what you can find.
3.
Number 3. Behind number 3. Ooh, Venusaur. All right, so looking for Bulbasaur and Ivysaur.
4.
For 4. Oh! Not good. Here we go. This is the final question of this round. So, Jotaro, if you answer correctly, you're automatically through, because even if you find a rocket, you're still ahead by 1. Elsa, you must answer this correctly, and you must make a match, or else you do not move on. Buzz in when you can tell me this normal type. If it finds honey, its crescent. Elsa,
Teddy Ursa.
its crescent mark glows. It always licks its paws because they're soaked with honey. Teddy Ursa is correct. So, that's part 1. Now you have to make a match. If it's a 2 chain, you force a tie break. If you go for that 3 chain that you already know where part of it is, you go through the next round. And based on the board, depending on how you want to play it, we'll see what happens. There's a 50-50 chance for you to do it. So how do you want to do it?
Go with 3.
All right. We'll try. All right, we know where the other part is.
9.
Okay, so there is the Ivysaur. Now, find the Bulbasaur, and you're through.
10.
Number 10. Did she find the right one? Yes, she did! So, that was one of the more exciting finals that we had on this one. Unfortunately, Jotaro, now apparently being on Farkle is not a good prerequisite to being on Pokemon Game Show, because now we've got to say goodbye to you as well. So, let's give Jotaro a big round of applause. We're down to 2. But only one of them can face the champion and try to become the Tsubasacon Pokemon Game Show champion. We'll find out who that is right after this. Stay tuned.